Hey everybody, welcome to the show. It is Saturday, signed by superstars, and we are joined by a true legend in the business, Dr. D. David Schultz. Thanks for being here today with us, Dr. D.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Sure am.
Guys, if you want to get anything signed by Dr. D. David Schultz, head on over to our website, signedbysuperstars.com. We got plenty of pictures to choose from. We got about 13 8x10s. We're even selling his book that he's going to autograph for you guys today. Don't Call Me Fake. And of course, it is written by Dr. D. David Schultz. And here's a great picture of Dr. D holding up the book. This is available for only $40, guys. Get it signed. And to me, you are definitely a legend in the business. You stuck up for the business way back in the day when kayfabe was still alive, and I want to thank you as a wrestling fan for doing so. I don't know if you've ever been. I'm sure a lot of the guys have thanked you in the past.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the boys ever call you after that incident and say thank you for representing the business?
No, I see them at the events, and they do. They
Right.
thank me for representing the business and all that, and I just told them, hey, I was on the orders.
Right. By Vince. Yeah. So we're going to get right into the signing. We have a guitar to be signed by Steve Camp. And this is my buddy Steve's. We're going to sign it in silver. I'll give you a Sharpie here. And I'll tell you what he wants you to write on here. He wants you to sign your name, but he also wants you to write, "This feel fake," as in like what you said to John. Does this feel fake? But he wants you to write, does this feel fake?
Okay.
Yep. All right, Steve Camp, there you go. Guys, if you want to order any of the 8x10s, again, go to the website, signedbysuperstars.com. You can order an 8x10. We got plenty to choose from. If you don't have an account with us, it takes 5 seconds. Create yourself an account. Signedbysuperstars.com. Create the account, then come back in here. You place the order on the website, actually.
There you go. David Schultz, Dr. D. Does this feel fake?
Awesome. There you go. There you go, Steve Camp. Thank you, sir. All righty. This one we're just signing. Your name on here.
All righty. Linda Evans.
What company is that from? Is that from
That is Calgary.
down Cal? Yep, Stampede. Yep.
And that's right after she had the leopard or whatever got her that time on her shoulder.
Right.
And here she was saying, "Don't hold me too tight now, my shoulders." Oh, I ain't holding you, baby.
Let's do blue on that one. I think it will
Okay.
come out a little bit better. If you guys have any questions for Dr. D. David Schultz, you can ask him anything.
What do you want on here?
Just your name. Yep, we're just going to sign your name. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and let us know. We'll ask away. Kent Graham is from Tennessee as well. He said hello. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, this is going to be for my friend Van. Yep, we're going to do this in blue paint pen. I'll give you the paint pen because that's a Sharpie.
You got a pink pen?
Yep, we got paint pens right here. So on this one, we're going to write to Van, V-A-N, and then I'll tell you what he wants after that.
Okay. Okay.
I dare you to tell me wrestling is fake. Your pal, Dr. D. Hey, what's up, Rob Elwell? My buddy Chris Jackson Walker would love to know, what was your favorite wrestling match you've ever been involved in? If you had one match you could talk about, what match would that be? I know one of my favorites was you and Hogan in AWA. Ooh, that came out great.
Yeah, I might want to take this home with me.
That's
No,
great. Van, check this out, buddy.
That came out good.
Wow. Awesome, awesome. And then Van also has another one. This one we're going to do in the same color. We'll do the blue one again.
A blue one?
Yep, the one. Oh, you had it. The right one. Yep. And then I'll tell you what to write on this one. To Van. And then he wants you to write, "Ask me the standard question. Your pal, Dr. D." We do have Stampede programs or 8x10s, I believe, on our website, guys. We have this picture available. You can order this on our website right now. Check it out.
There you go.
All right, there you go, Van. So what was your favorite match of all time?
Favorite one was probably with Hogan in Minnesota.
That's what I was saying. I'll put the cap on so it doesn't dry.
One of our best matches. And
Easily.
We had several of them. The guy was great to work with when I was working with him.
Right.
I mean, we drew big money, and people don't ever talk about it. I guess they can't, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, Dr. D. So this is going to be for Don Rhodes. We're going to do this ticket stub here. We're going to sign in, let's see what color, blue Sharpie. We'll do this one. And we're going to sign right here on the bottom of the ticket stub. You know, one of my favorite guys in the business of all time, probably one of the best talkers in the business is Rowdy Piper. When you came into the company around '84, you came in with Piper, and also you came in with Paul Orndorff.
Oh, yeah.
What are your memories of coming in with Rowdy Piper to work for Vince?
Rowdy Piper, he traveled with Orndorff and different ones. He never traveled. I traveled alone most of the time, but when we was in the buildings, in the dressing rooms, in the hotels, or whatever,
right?
Rowdy was always a great guy, man. And in the ring, he's a heck of a partner.
Right.
And I love working with him, and especially when they
do this one.
carried Andre the Giant.
Right. I'll tell you what to write on that one. Okay. I remember the Andre matches.
Yeah, yeah.
So on this one, we're gonna write slap. Is that fake? And then we'll sign your name. Slap. Is that fake? And then we'll sign your name. Yeah, the Andre match with Piper was the bloodbath from the Garden. That was awesome. Somebody would like to know also, I'll ask you the next question. Do you miss bounty hunting?
Yes, I still do some, as I was telling you earlier, but I'm not out there. You know, they wanted to do a movie about, calling it Doc's Law.
Right.
And they wanted me to go out and work from the get-go on a case.
Right.
I said, no. That's for the younger people. That's for the stupid people that's going to get shot doing it.
Right.
Because this done got so bad now. Anybody
Are you in the cover or on the... Okay, we can do it inside.
Okay. We can
I don't
do
know
the
where
cover.
you're at on here. Let's see. We can do it right on here. He wants you to write 8/25/1983, which is the date.
8/25/93.
Yep.
You want me to put the 8/25?
Yep, we're going to put 8/25/1983.
Okay.
And then we're going to write the town, which is Vancouver. And then we're going to write verse Bockwinkel. Yep, right there, VS.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Bockwinkel.
And then AWA World Title Match. And then we'll sign your name. And then right before the word Bockwinkel, if we could write verse, VS. There you go, Don Rhodes from Canada. Thank you. Just VS.
Oh,
Yeah.
VS, okay.
As in, like, yeah. You can put it, like, right here.
Okay.
Yep. Awesome. Cool. Did you miss bounty hunting?
Yeah, I do. Not really, because there's a lot of hard work bounty hunting.
I can imagine.
You know, people think you go out one day and you pick these guys up. Sometimes it takes months.
Right.
I'm talking about 5-6 months to find a guy and keep it. He may be there today, but he ain't gonna be there tomorrow.
Right.
You know.
You remember this? We're just gonna sign right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Coliseum video. It's for George Gratham. Thank you, George. We're just gonna sign your name on that one. You could purchase a book, Rob, on our website, signedbysuperstars.com. If you go to our website, right on the website, signedbysuperstars.com, you're going to see a picture of Dr. D. David Schultz. Just click on it, and then we got a drop-down menu. You can choose your pictures you want, and the book is on there as well.
What do you want on here, Dr. D?
Yep, Dr. D. David Schultz. And guys, we have this. We just put this up on our website. This is the one-of-a-kind canvas. You could order this. Only one person's going to be able to get this. It is a 11 by 14. And you'll get it signed, whatever you want on there. This is available. Only one of you guys will be able to grab that. Actually, Dr. D, you also brought over a ring jacket that we're going to try to auction off later on.
Oh, yeah.
It's your only one?
It's the only one left.
Wow.
Only one left, and my ring jacket, and it's just the only one. All the rest of them gone bye-bye.
Right. This one we're going to write on here, don't call me fake, and then sign your name. This is for Ian Schultz. Thank you, Ian. And if I miss your question, just go ahead and re-ask it, guys. I'm going to ask all your questions. Jerry Yajinski would like to know your favorite territory to work.
Favorite territory was Canada, Calgary.
Calgary, Alberta for Stu Hart, right?
Yes.
Okay.
beautiful country, beautiful place to live. I was there 3 years, and you know.
Right. We're gonna do black Sharpie,
Yep.
and we're gonna write, "Is that fake, boy?"
Is that fake, boy?
Dr. D. David Schultz.
Yeah, Canada was great, man. That was, you know.
A lot of traveling.
Oh yeah, yeah. Same traveling every week, anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 miles a week.
Joe, I'm gonna need your help holding the shirt for Gavin Coleman. We're just gonna stretch it out real quick. We're gonna sign this in silver. And this is for Gavin Coleman. We'll sign it right down there, wherever.
Where you want to sign?
Yeah, right here, Dr. D. David Schultz.
Okay.
My buddy Bernie said, Dr. D, you should have been in WrestleMania 1's main event, with all due respect to Paul Orndorff.
That's right. I
Yep.
agree.
A lot of people don't know this. We were just talking about it. We did an interview with Dr. D before we went on the air. We did a reflections with him. Did you guys know that Dr. D created WrestleMania's name? He came up with the concept, and it's actually documented by the Honky Tonk Man, right?
That's right. That's right.
It's amazing. So Vince should be giving you royalties since this is pretty much...
Yeah. Yeah. I hope I don't have to wait on that check.
Exactly. This is for Sam Garcia. What we're going to write on here, to Sam. I guess we could do blue. Yep, we'll do blue right there. To Sam. And then you're going to write fake right. Fake, and then the word right. R-I-G-H-T. And then with a question mark. And then we'll sign your name. Javi D, blue paint pen. Yep, I got you, Javi. Joe, can you write that in the gimmick? Alrighty. We got another one in the suit. We're going to do this one. We're going to write, to Sam, stay safe. Yep.
You want the blue one?
Yeah, blue's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Sam Garcia, thank you. This is for you.
Anything special you want to? Just two stamps?
Yeah, just to Sam and stay safe. Yep, stay safe. Kent Graham would like to know, what are your memories of working with Paul Orndorff?
Paul was a hard worker. When you went in the ring with him, you didn't have a night off. It was a night off, really, but he was a hard worker, go-getter.
Right.
He wouldn't just lay down. He wanted to work. And good man. Good matches, no problem with him. Very tough guy, too. He was a tough guy.
Oh, yeah. He was a man's man, they say. Everybody says that about him.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This one we're going to write Slap Heard Around the World. This is for Tim Haber. Slap Heard Around the World, and then we'll sign your name on this one. Thank you, Tim. Don't forget, guys, we do have his book available for $40. He will autograph it for you. You can order it right now on signedbysuperstars.com. Awesome. Somebody would like to know, how real was Dog the Bounty Hunter? Was he, did you ever meet Dog at all?
No, I never met him. I think he had a lot of
Gimmick?
well, a lot of gimmicks, a lot of pre-planned captures.
Right. You thought it was a work
TV.
a little bit?
Yeah, doing it for TV. Yeah. I don't think he was. I shouldn't say he got a TV show. So.
Right. Let's do this one in silver. I think it might come out better because it's on black. We're just going to sign your name on there. This is for Derek Langley. Thank you, Derek. What was the most dangerous situation you were ever in when you were bounty hunting?
It was probably in San Domingo. You're not supposed to be over there bounty hunting. So
Right.
we ended up in some pretty hairy situations, but we got our guys and got out of there. So that was pretty dangerous there.
Anybody ever shoot at you?
Yeah, had a few shotgun shots.
Wow.
I think they were shooting over the trees more.
Wow. It's got to be scary.
It didn't scare me. They wanted to scare me, yeah, but it didn't scare me. I'd just leave and come back in the middle of the night or something. You know?
Right,
I
right.
mean,
This one we're going to write on here. I think we should do blue just because I think it might come out better. We're going to write, all right, excuse my French, but he wants you to write, fuck you, John Stossel. All right, thank you, Tim Haber. The guy, 90 minutes, Steve Camp. We went 90 minutes today.
You want my name on there?
Yep, we're going to sign it as well. Somebody said they saw you work Abdul the Butcher, I believe, in New Jersey. What a bloodbath it was. Jerry, I think I was there. I was just talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Abby was always a bloodbath. He wanted to beat, he wanted to hit you with things, whatever he could. He didn't
Right.
care. He just, you know.
All right, photo number 11 for Tom Fryer. We're going to do this one. And we're going to write, to Tom, beware the slap. To Tom, beware the slap. And then we'll sign your name.
To Tom.
Yep, beware the slap.
Oh, beware.
Yep.
What else?
Beware the slap, and then we're going to sign your name. Yep, we're just going to sign your name. Somebody would like to know, would you like to be in the Hall of Fame for WWE?
There's a what?
The Hall of Fame? Would you like to be in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, well, no. Well, yeah, it'd be all right. It never happened because it's Vince McMahon's Hall of Fame, you know.
Right. All the problems you guys have had, it's been
Yeah.
pretty much well documented.
I'm
so.
not losing no sleep over it.
Right. All right. Photo number 6. This is a great shot. How did this
Yeah.
picture come about? With
Well, it was when Hogan and myself started in '84. It was up in Pennsylvania. We was doing TV. Allentown, one of those towns.
Yep, Hamburg probably.
Yep, it was Hamburg. No, I think it was Allentown, that one there. Anyway, we was there. Which one of these? Blue?
Oh yeah, we can do blue on that one.
Okay.
And we're just gonna sign your name. This is for Joe
Okay.
Brabham.
Okay.
So somebody just grabbed you in the back and said, take a picture, because you're a heel and he's a face, so it's kind of like a breaking kayfabe type of picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, they
That's a
didn't.
great picture.
I got the negative of that picture too.
Wow.
So it's like nobody can say, "Oh, you can't print my picture." Well, sorry, I can.
Wow.
If it ever come down to it, it's good to know.
Right, right. Let's see. I want to do another one of that. We'll just sign it in paint pen. I think it's going to just look a little bit better. Maybe we'll do. Let's do blue. I'm sorry. Yep, we're just going to sign it. Joey, I'm redoing your picture onto paint pen. Good question, Ian Schultz. Who is the toughest guy you've ever faced in the ring? Yeah, that looks so much better. Awesome.
Probably Bruiser Brody.
Frank?
Yeah, he was a tough competitor. I mean, good guy, good friend.
Right.
But now you better be ready to work when you go in with him.
Where'd you work? What company was that? Just Indies for
It was
NWF?
out in California, up and down the coast. We worked for a couple of weeks, I think it was. And
Wow.
Bruiser was a go-getter.
Right.
Man, Frank, he loved it. He loved to have fun too, you know.
This one we're going to write Devon, D-E-V-O-N.
D-E-V-O-N?
Yep. And then we also are going to write fuck John Stossel, the slap, and then we'll sign your name.
The slap?
Yep. And then we'll sign your name. Yep. Thank you, Devon, for ordering. Devin. I always call him Devon.
Devin.
Devin. Oh, it came out great. We're going to keep on using that marker. It looks great.
Okay.
All right. Up next, we have Bill Nolan, photo number 11. And we're just going to sign your name. This is for Bill. But you don't have to write his name. We're just going to sign yours.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill. That's a good question. How did you actually first get into bounty hunting? I mean, how did you know that was like something that you could do?
Some of the bondsmen were meeting up in Hartford, Connecticut, and they invited me over to talk to them at a restaurant. And,
Right.
And they presented a situation to me, how much money I could make and what I could do, and they had so many people out, and nobody could find them. and they wanted to give me the opportunity. Well, from that day on, I was hooked.
Wow.
You know.
Wow. It has to be an adrenaline rush when you kick down a door. You don't know what's behind the door.
The first ones, after that, was just an everyday thing for me. Get in the car and go to New York, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
By myself.
So what was the farthest you had to travel?
Well, I went everywhere. I went to California, Saudi Arabia, Egypt.
You went to Saudi Arabia to bring somebody in?
Yep.
Wow.
And I went to Puerto Rico every week, just about, and Santo Domingo and Jamaica, and Canada. No, they was over this. They was on our border. They wasn't in Canada.
Right.
They got strict rules against it, you know.
That's crazy.
And just most time is around the United States, Florida, Texas.
Right.
They like to go to them big, long, big empty countries like Texas.
Yeah.
You have to travel all night just to see where they work.
We're going to do a book,
Yes.
and we're just going to sign it. This is also for Bill Nolan. We'll just sign it. Joe, what do you think the pen, you said the pen's better on the book, right? You want to do a pen or marker?
You can do a pen, it's fine.
Okay, we'll do pen.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, he said the pens work better on the books, just so you guys know.
Yeah,
and they do. I think so too. It's more personable.
And who is it to now?
Oh, you're just going to sign it. He doesn't want it inscribed or anything. You're just going to sign your name.
Okay.
All right. All right, that's awesome. Thank you, Bill Nolan. There you go.
Enjoy the book, Bill.
All righty. Next up will be, we have John Kudajar, photo number 10, which is a slap. And we're going to write your name and is that fake? Yep. Is that fake? And then we'll sign your name. Thank you, John. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, you want to order any of these pictures, check it out, signedbysuperstars.com. You can order right now. We have Dr. D here for the next 2 hours, signing your autographs. Somebody wants to know, what wrestler gave you the hardest chop? Has anybody ever stiffed you with chops?
No, I don't think I ever got slapped with a chop. It wasn't a good wrestling move, I didn't think. And
Right.
They knew if they hit me too hard or something that I didn't want to be hit, then I'd come from Mama's house.
You'll receipt them.
I'd come from Mama's house real quick. Boom, pow, and they say, "Oh shit."
Yeah. We're just going to sign this one. This is also for John Kudajar, but we're just going to sign your name. To me, you were the original Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, his character is so much like the real you. Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was just a good old Texas boy that got a good break and he went with it.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Jeff Shanks, photo number 2, which is this one right here. This looks like it'd be from Memphis, Tennessee.
That's where that's from, I think.
Yep. We're going to write on here, "Don't call me no redneck." And then we'll sign your name. Don't call me no redneck. We'll sign your name. Now, when you're in WWF around the 80s, there was a lot of big ribbers there. Mr. Fuji was there.
Oh yeah.
My
yeah.
buddy Jerry would like to know, do you have any good rib stories?
Well, they were in the book. There's several of them. I don't want to put them out over the.
Got to get the book.
They get the book. They read about several of them, and they'll
Right.
say, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Right,
a lot
right.
of things you don't know until you get the book. When you read the book, you say, "Wow, that is absolutely amazing."
I got it, yeah. I'm going to even read it again. This one we're going to write in yellow paint pen. I'm sorry. I got
Yellow.
to give you this one.
Okay.
Yellow paint, top left. We're going to write right here on the left, to
Okay.
Corey, C-O-R-Y, C-O-R-Y. And then on this side, he wants you to write your signature. We're just going to sign your name. Yep, that's it for that one. Thank you, Corey Walker. Van Robbins said you are a living legend. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Van.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Rob, just say the question again. What's up, Grant Stewart? Good question, Ian Schultz. Ian Schultz would like to know, did anybody ever refuse to work with you? Anybody in the business scared?
There was a few of them that I got word they didn't want to work with me, but when I questioned them about it, "Oh, no.
Right.
Not to my face."
Right.
Yeah.
We're just going to sign that one.
Okay.
Yep. You had a story that I just heard about with Ric Flair. You were working Ric Flair for NWA around '85.
Yep.
and one of the young guys came in the locker room and said, "Hey, I'm working with you here in this town. My family's here. I want to get my stuff in." What exactly happened with that incident?
Well, Rick was, we was in a conversation with Rick and several other guys, and he come walking through the dressing room and walked up and said, Dr. D, my name, whatever his name was, I don't really, I'm here tonight, I'm gonna work with you, and I want you to know my wife's here, my family's here, and I need at least half of the match.
Right.
That was the first slap. And then the backhand slap came around, and Rick said, "Woo! Dr. D's on move. Look out. Give him room." And then he fell down. He went to get up, and I hit him again. I took him all the way around to the other dressing room, throwed him out in the crowd, and throwed his clothes out after him. Never seen him again.
I wonder who it was.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He never showed up again, though.
Wow.
That was it.
We're just going to sign this one.
Yes.
We could sign it in. We could sign that in yellow. I think that would be cool. This is for David Cartwright, but we're just writing your name.
Just David?
Oh, no, we're just going to write your name.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that came out good. Why did you have a longer run in Crockett? Why were you not there very long? You just came
I was just there for some shots, outside shows, you know. I never did get with Jim Crockett on anything. It was either through one of the Andersons or Dusty or somebody would call me in and want me to do a match. You know, I do a lot of Atlanta matches for him, and I'd be under a mask.
Oh, wow.
For one of the other guys that went off. And
wow. We're just going to sign your name on this one. Yep. Anthony Dinsmore, this is for you. Thank you, Anthony. Did you get along with Dusty? A lot of the guys, either they loved Dusty or they didn't.
I got along good the time I met him. I never had no problem with him. If I had to work with him long, I might have not got along with him. I don't know.
Right.
But I got along with most people.
When was the last time you actually ran in Hogan? Was it WWF locker rooms? Have you ever seen him since?
WWF was the last time I ever seen him, ever heard from him, ever didn't speak to him since.
Wow. What do you think would happen if you were at a convention and just say Hogan was there and he came up to you and he tried to babyface you like, "Hey, brother, well, you know something, Dr. D." Now, would he try to shake? If he were to reach out and shake your hand, would you accept his handshake? Or?
Oh, yeah, I'd accept his handshake.
Okay.
But he ain't going to do that. He's not going to get that close to me.
Right.
People are naturally scared of life altogether. And then when I step in their life, they get so scared. They freak out. They can't talk.
You're the Grim Reaper to them.
Yeah. I say, "What's wrong with you, boy?"
We're just going to sign a book. We're just going to go ahead and sign it for Brad.
Good.
But we're not going to say his name. We're just going to sign your name.
Sign my name.
Yep.
Okay.
Brad, this is for you. Aldridge. Guys, we have a ring jacket, too, we're going to show you guys. It's going to be up for auction.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a nice ring jacket.
Will's, yes, we do have books right here. They're $40. You could get them right now on signedbysuperstars.com. We are autographing them as well. Jerry would like to know, did you enjoy going to Japan when you wrestled in Japan?
Yeah, I love Japan. Japan was very, very exciting. You had to be on your toes over there to get the respect you deserve from those guys.
Right.
Because they all wanted to make a name for themselves when they're wrestling somebody. So
You got to get in there and be stiff back.
Oh yeah, first 2 or 3 matches you got to show them. Hey,
Yeah, they'll take liberties with you.
I loved it. I loved it.
Right,
I could
right up
use
your alley?
I could use my little shooting moves, and and they say, "Oh, Dr. Dison, oh, Ichiban."
Right. We're going to do another book. This time we're going to write it, "Hi, Chris," and then we're going to sign, Chris, yep.
Chris.
Yep. Hi, Chris, and then we'll sign your name, Dr. D, David Schultz. Chris also wants you to know, I loved watching you wrestle when I was a kid. You were my favorite heel when I watched AWA Wrestling. Can you give me a shout out after you sign his book? Thank you, Chris Walker.
Thank you, Chris.
Awesome. The books are being signed right now, Nick Ladaris. You could order them right now on the website. Anybody could order a book right now. They're only $40 and he'll autograph them for you.
Personally autographed.
Yep. My friend from Canada, Don Rhodes, he asked you, how was Nick Bockwinkel as a worker, and what was it like to wrestle the AWA World Champion in 1984 in Vancouver?
It was a great experience. Bockwinkel was one of the best technical guys there was. And, he showed me all the respect I could ever want. But I think I beat him, and they didn't give me my belt. But
Right.
but he was a good guy, class act, good
Did you get
guy.
along with Bobby Heenan? Because Bobby was his manager too.
Yeah,
Did,
yeah.
did you like Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby wasn't there when I was wrestling.
Right.
Bobby had already went with
Vince.
WWF or whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that was the case. You know.
We're gonna do yellow on this one, and we'll write to Zach, Z-A-C-H.
Z-A-C-H.
Yep, to Zach, and then we'll sign your name.
To Zach. Thank you, Zach. Well,
Awesome.
I must have got beat up pretty bad that night.
You had a black eye, right?
Yeah, I got all kind of bruises on. Must have worked with Bruiser Brody. That's what I look like when I wrestle him every time I come out.
A lot of people say he was very stiff in the ring, but
Oh yeah,
but he
a
liked to
good-
get it back too,
good
right?
worker, man. Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't never open his mouth about how hard you hit him, what you did to him. Hey, business.
Right.
And
Respect.
he loved it.
Rob Wright would like to know, what is Dr. D's opinion on Dark Side of the Ring? We actually talked a little bit about it during our Reflections interview.
Well,
you said they kind of screwed you a little
They
bit.
kind of lied to me and didn't do what they said they was going to do with the tape. And of course, you're just a pawn after they come and take all your pictures and everything. Whatever
Right.
They put it together. They don't ask you anything, but they didn't do what they said they was going to do. And
They made you some promises?
Yeah. Huh?
You said they made you some promises. And
Oh yeah, promises and didn't keep them. Didn't keep them at all. And I have a recording of the two producers. I just haven't released it.
Right.
Sometimes recordings, there's no sense release. Nobody's gonna do anything about it anyway.
Right. I'll tell you what we're going to write on this one. We're going to write Kurt, K-U-R-T, and then he wants you to write, I'll knock you the fuck out.
Woo!
Excuse the language, guys. Kurt, I'll knock you the fuck out, and then we'll sign your name. Guys, again, if you're just tuning in, we got plenty of 8x10s to choose from. Look at all these choices. All of these are available right now and signed by superstars.com along with his book. If you do not have an account, you could create one. It takes 3 seconds to create yourself an account, and we accept all forms of payment. Alrighty, awesome.
I got scared when I looked at that picture.
This one?
I scared myself. Yeah.
There you go, Kurt. Thank you. All right, next up, Patrick Jeffrey, photo number 4. It's you and Hogan,
Me and Hogan.
the Hawkster.
Yeah, I'm easy on him that night.
This one, he wants a silver Sharpie. I'm sorry. Silver Sharpie, left side on the black part. We're just going to sign your name, and that is it. All right, thank you, Pat Jeffrey. Yep, we're going to do one auction. We have a ring-worn jacket, and I'll show you guys that jacket in a little bit. It'll be the only piece that he brought here. And we are going to try to bring Dr. D into our show in Philadelphia, Icons of Wrestling, December 18th. So anybody coming to Philadelphia, you'll be able to come and meet him live and in living color. And if you ask him any dumb questions, you might get slapped in the face.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
All right. This one is for Jonathan Miller. We're going to autograph this. What the hell are you looking at, boy? Let's do yellow on this one. We'll do it right in the black space. What the hell are you looking at, boy? And then we'll sign your name. Ha. Somebody asked, what's the cost to slap Vince McMahon in the face? I think you'd do
Woo!
that for free.
Yeah, that'd be free if I get close enough.
Right. Don, we signed your stuff in the very beginning of the show.
What the hell you looking at, boy?
Awesome.
Dr. D. David Schultz.
There you go, Jonathan Miller. That came out great. All right. We got another one for Jonathan Miller, photo number 6 with Hogan and Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, yeah.
And he wants you to write on this one, Hogan fears Dr. D, and then sign your name. So, yep, yellow's good. Maybe sign it on your shirt.
Okay.
Hogan fears Dr. D. And then we'll sign your name. Wade Boucher said you were fantastic in Stampede Wrestling. Thank you. Awesome. There you go, Jonathan Miller. All righty. Let's see what we got next. Jonathan Miller's got another one. He's a big fan of yours, apparently. Let's see. Photo number 6. Oh, you know what? This is the one, actually. We're going to write Hogan Fears. I messed up. Hogan Fears, Dr. D, and then sign your name again. Extra. Oh, yeah, I did it right. Okay. So this will be the... Okay. Awesome. And then we have another one for Jonathan Miller. Photo number 4, which is this one. We're going to write on here, Hogan's a coward and a... I'll spell it. Wuss boy.
He's a what?
Hogan's a coward and a wuss. W-U-S-S. Hogan's a coward and a wuss boy.
Wuss. W.
W-U-S-S. Yep.
W-U-S-S.
And then the word boy and an exclamation point. Somebody asked if we still live in Tennessee.
Yes.
There you go. All right. Up next, we have another one for Jonathan Miller. Photo number 5. Photo number 5 is snap me your... Where's it at? There it is. And on this one, we're going to write, I'll snap your neck, boy. Okay. And we'll sign your name. We could do red on this one. That's ours.
I'll snap your neck, boy.
Yep. And then we'll sign your name. Steve Camp would like to know, what is your favorite gun?
454 Casull.
I'll snap your neck, and then boy, and then we'll just sign it. Thank you, Jason Manos. Thank you so much. What's up, Rob Wright? All righty, awesome, awesome. There you go. I think Jonathan Miller has a couple more pictures as well. Jonathan Miller, photo number 12 with the suit. We're going to grab this one. And then we're just going to write The Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
Yep.
Which one?
We can do red again.
Okay.
Yep.
The Bounty Hunter?
Yep, and then we'll sign your name.
The Bounty Hunter.
Jamie Gambles would like to know, did you ever see John Stossel ever again in court or anything?
No.
After the slap, that was
Never
it?
went to court. I was never charged with any kind of crime.
Okay. There you go, guys. Never. Yeah, he worked Puerto Rico. You worked for Carlos Colon, right? Or Victor Javica?
No, yeah, Victor. I worked.
Victor
well, I
Javica.
worked for him on a couple of shows, but I never did want to go to Puerto Rico.
Right.
That wasn't my type of place to be.
Right, right.
Too many people with knives when you're walking out, you know.
Of course. Photo number 10 is the slap. We're going to write a slap explanation point, and then that fake boy 2020, and then sign your name. So it says slap that fake boy. Yep, exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
Yep. And then we're going to write that fake boy question mark 2020, and then we'll sign it. James, it's got to be higher than that. Somebody said they liked you on Dark Side of the Ring.
They didn't like me?
No, they liked you.
Oh,
they liked you.
liked
Yeah.
me, yeah.
Do you watch the business today, like AEW or anything? You don't watch the business, do you?
No, no.
Dr. D has one more match in him, guys, he said. We're talking to him.
Oh, yeah.
We're thinking about bringing him to Battleground, guys. We don't know who he's going to wrestle, but we're just talking about it. We don't know if it's going to happen. All right, we're just going to sign your name. For Jonathan Miller. Joe, can you write down the color for Jamie Bolin? Yep, you're all set, Jamie.
Jonathan Miller.
Oh, no, we're just going to sign your name. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Awesome.
Good picture.
Good question. Somebody would like to know, Kent Graham. Very good question. Did you get along with Randy the Macho Man Savage?
The what now?
Did you get along with Randy Savage, the Macho Man?
Yeah. Me and Randy was good friends. Yeah.
You guys knew each other
We
from...
were partners in Memphis. And
Yeah, I was going to
different
say, from
places.
Jarrett's. Yeah, we're just going to sign your name for this one. Yeah, I used to love your promos down in Memphis. I think you,
they
you
were
cut some of the
good.
best promos.
They were good.
Yep. You worked Lawler a lot down there in Memphis. What was Jerry like to work with?
He was okay. He was I didn't have any problem with him.
Good on the mic.
Yeah, he didn't like me being around on the mic because when you're the best there is, the others don't want to.
Of course, you were getting over. He tried to bury you a little bit.
They don't want to follow you.
Right. We're going to just sign your name on this one. Stan Hansen. Any good Stan Hansen stories?
Stan was always a man on the move. Never had a lot of time to hang around and talk. And,
Right.
A
lot of Japan tours.
Oh yeah.
All right. The last one for Jonathan Miller is photo number 2. We're going to sign this one right here with the Memphis title. No problem, Zach. John, I like that caption. Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. Somebody asked how you came up with the WrestleMania name. Like, how did that happen?
Well, we were just all talking, I guess, in the dressing room. We were just throwing away around things, and they had the Hulkamania thing, and I just brought it up. WrestleMania, perfect name, right?
Right.
And Honky Tonk was there, and several other was there, but it's something that I didn't write it down or didn't suggest. Of course, Vince would say it was sour grapes anyway.
Right. Exactly.
Everything he's not included in is sour grapes.
We're just gonna get a book.
Yes.
And we're just going to sign your name on it. This is going to be for, we're not going to write this guy's name, but this is for Steven.
Okay.
But we're just going to sign yours. That's it.
Okay.
Did you have a good relationship with Vince before the slap? I mean, was he approachable? Was he somebody you could talk to? Or did you guys not really talk?
No, we got along good. We we didn't have no problem. He didn't like the way I was beating people up. I mean, straightening them out or
Right.
whatever. But I don't think he liked me much after I hit him in the face with that pie in Baltimore.
What was that from?
It was we was having a wedding there for Sean or whatever.
The great episode from TNT.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
And I hit him with a pie in the face, and he didn't really like it because it wasn't supposed to happen.
Right? We'll do the yellow one on this one. Was that?
Just a name.
Yeah, we're just going to sign your name. This is for Brandon Vincent, by the way. Brandon, this is for you. I remember that episode. That was a classic TNT. That was probably one of the very first weddings, I think, of all time, too.
That's right. Girl didn't want to eat a piece of pie. What cake? What's wrong with her?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a all-out food
She said,
fight.
"I don't eat cake." Well, you're talking about you don't eat cake.
One of my favorite vignettes of all time is you and your family when you made your wife get everything. It was and the shotgun. That was just an awesome vignette. It's one of the very first vignettes too, if you think about it. Back in the day, it was good stuff. All right, this is gonna be for Adam Wolford. We're gonna write on here, Adam. What's that?
ADAM.
Yep, ADAM. What's that? Question mark. And then we're gonna write, is that fake? Question mark. And then we'll sign your name. Did you get recognized a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hide. I'm trying to keep this beard for Christmas because the kids do a lot of
Right.
different things for.
Oh, can we write right before this line? Oh, we'll write right here. What is that? Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. What is that? What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, that's all right.
You were talking about Christmas?
Yeah, I do a lot of Christmas Santa Claus things for veterans and kids and
Right.
whatever they come up with. and I don't get paid for it. Imagine that.
Right.
But it's good. They grab the beer and they go, "Whoa, that's real."
They think you're the real or a fake Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
by the time December, it should be that first button.
That's awesome. All right, this is gonna be for Javi, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do this one right back here, and I'll tell you how to spell his name. We're gonna write to Javi, Javi.
Javi.
Yep. Only the tough survive, and then we'll Dr. D, David Schultz, will sign your name. Thank you, Javi D. Did you ever work for Mid-South, Bill Watts?
The who?
Bill Watts, Mid-South?
No, I worked for him a while when Grizzly Adams run it and Bill Watts down Louisiana.
Yep.
I was there about 3 or 4 weeks, and me and Bill didn't see eye to eye.
A lot of people don't see eye to eye with
Yeah. And I said, I better get out of here before me and him have to
go at it.
Only tough survive.
Yep, Dr. D, David Schultz. Awesome. Somebody would like to know if there's one guy in the business today, who would you like to work? Is there anybody in the business that you would like to have a match with?
Yeah, there's several of them. Lawler, I'd like to have another one with Lawler. I don't think
I would
have
love
Vince
to
McMahon,
see
of
that.
course. I'd love to have one with Vince McMahon, just a cage match, and me and him.
I don't think that's ever going to happen anytime soon.
Settle some old scores.
Right?
That's about it. Hogan done had so many with me, he got scared when he was having them.
How many times did you work Hogan?
30, 40.
30, 40 times?
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be for Nick Giles. We're going to write to Nick. That's an open hand slap. Oh, Joe, I need a DVD cover too for Nick Giles. I don't know, but he asked this morning and I forgot to tell you again. Thank you, Nick Giles. Have you ever been to Ribera's in Japan? Ribera's Steakhouse?
Yeah, I remember the name. Yeah. Of course, they took you to all them places. I couldn't tell you where it is. But,
Right.
Yeah,
The sponsors
I
would
remember
take you, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do another John Stossel pick. This one is going to be to Kent with an open hand, or I'm sorry, to Kent with an open hand slap.
K-E-N-T?
Yep, K-E-N-T. Guys, if you just tuned into the show, there's still a lot of time left.
To Kent. That's open hand slap?
With an open hand
them.
slap. Yep. With an open hand slap. There's still time to order. Go to signedbysuperstars.com. Got plenty of 8x10s to choose from. Alrighty, awesome. Good stuff. Oops. There you go, Kent. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Up next, we're doing a book. Yep, we're just going to sign a book.
Got a book.
Yep, this is for Nick Ladoris, but we're not going to say his name in there. We're just going to sign yours.
Okay.
Thank you, Nick. Guys, if you haven't checked out his book, you want to purchase one today. I'm telling you, it's a great read. It's easy to read. There's a lot of pictures in there, and I'll autograph it for you. Nick Ladoris. All right. There it is. It's a gigantic book. Don't call me fake. Look how thick this is. Good stuff. All right. See what other questions a lot of people are writing. Somebody asked, do you think there should be an off-season in wrestling where guys could take a break from the road?
No.
Just keep on going?
Yeah.
Yep. Photo number 2. It's an old school photo. This is for Lewis Drake, and on this we are just signing your name. That's all we're doing on it.
Okay.
We could use a blue one. Good question. Somebody asked if you're friends with Kane, who's the mayor of Knox County.
I've never met him. I know who they're talking about. I mean,
Right. Thank you, Lewis. All right, up next, we're doing a photo number 12, which is the suit photo. This is for Corey Fairman. We're just going to sign your name, nothing else. Thank you, Corey. Awesome. No, I did not, Rob. I didn't, or Todd, I didn't ask that question. Somebody asked if I asked you if wrestling was fake. I don't want to get slapped in the face. I'm not that stupid. All right, we're going to do a book.
Oh, right.
Yep, and this one we're going to actually sign to Corey, C-O-R-Y. Thank you, Corey Fearman. Yep, we actually asked him that, Jordan. We already talked about Dark Side of the Ring. Did you actually watch the whole episode? I'm sure you did, right? And Jordan would like to know, after you watched Dark Side of the Ring, did you want to slap John Stossel for the second time?
Oh, yeah, I did.
He came off very arrogant.
After what he said, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I feel sorry for his wife, though, being married to a coward like that. I mean, this guy's a coward, man, straight out. And his kids got to live with that, having a coward for a father.
Right.
One that's going to cry all night because you got to change the diapers or something. You know?
Exactly. So, John Stossel, if you want to get in the ring with Dr. D. David Schultz, we have an open invitation for you in Philadelphia, Battleground Championship Wrestling.
And I'll put one hand behind my back, handcuffed, one hand behind
One
my
hand
back.
behind his back. You got to sign a waiver, obviously, because we don't want any legal problems from you. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we'll do a slap match.
That's right. That's right.
Only
that's
slaps allowed.
That's right.
I like it. All right. So this one, photo 10, this is for Paul Powell. And we're going to write on here, that feel fake to you. And
To who now?
Oh, you're not going to write his name?
Okay.
Yep, but you're just going to write, that feel fake to you. And then we'll sign your name. I didn't invoice him yet. I'm going to put a sticker on there to invoice him. All right. Thank you, Paul. There you go, buddy. Looks great. All right. This is going to be for Nick Giles. We could sign this in. Let's sign it in blue.
Sign blue.
Yep. We're just going to sign your name. Hey, what's up, Richard Moretti? How you doing? Yep. We're just going to sign your name. Awesome. That's the first interview that we ever did with you.
Yeah, that's right. I got the tape.
Guys, if you've never seen our very first shoot interview with Dr. D. David Schultz, you could order it on rfvideo.com. We actually watched the 2020 episode, and Dr. D does commentary all over the episode and gives you his thoughts. So, all right. We are going to do photo number 2. And this is going to be for Ronald Cudd. And we're just going to sign your name. All right. There you go, Ron. Thank you, sir. All right. Up next, we have another book. We're just going to sign your name on it.
There you go.
Yep. Thank you, Ron Cudd, for your purchase. Somebody asked if you trained with Herb Welch. Isn't it? Yeah, I think you talked about Herb today, right?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I did. Herb Welch.
There you go. There's another signature in there for you. Signed book for Ron Curd. Thank you, sir. All right, we got another book to be signed by Steve. This is for Steve Fox. And this one we're going to write in here, that's an open hand slap. And then we'll sign your name, Dr. D. David Schultz. That's an open hand slap, and then with a full signature. Thank you, Steve Fox. Again, guys, you could order these books right now on signedbysuperstars.com. The website is signedbysuperstars.com. When you click on the website, there's a picture of Dr. D. David Schultz. Click on his picture. Then there's a drop-down menu. You could choose between 13 different 8x10s, and then there's an option for the book. It's $40, and that includes the signature. All right. Steve Fox.
Yeah, got another one right here, ready to go.
Awesome, awesome. I believe we have another book ready to go too. Yep,
Okay.
we're going to sign it for Paul Powell. We're just going to just write your name. That's it.
No name.
No name. We're just writing yours. Thank you, Paul. Ryan Evans would love to know what you think of Ric Flair.
Oh, I like Rick. Good friend, good man, good wrestler, good worker, and you know, just a man that seems to run into a lot of problems.
Right. Too much partying, right?
Sometimes I think that partying will cause you a problem.
Right.
That's when I don't party.
Right, right.
I got enough problem without partying.
We're going to do the blue one. We're going to write fake my ass. And then we're just going to sign your name. Thank you, Bobby Perry. Joe, Aaron Blias said Adam needs his photo signed. Might have missed a signature. If you want to check it out, Joe. I don't know which one he's talking about. Aaron, which customer was that for? Just let me know. All right, there you go. That's for you, Bobby Perry. Good. Adam Wolford. Needs to be signed? Yeah. Ah, thank you. We just need to sign your name in yellow.
Okay.
Ooh, good question. Anthony Alamondo wants to know, what made you get into the world of professional wrestling?
Well, it seemed like a good thing at the time.
Right.
And,
Did you watch the business at all before?
Nope. I was, you know, I'd watch it occasionally just as it come on or something, but I wasn't a wrestling fan, you know.
Right.
And I said, well, if these guys can do it, I sure can do it, you know.
Of course.
Because, you know, I was a pretty tough guy growing up anyway. And I said, dang.
This one is, did you play a lot of college sports? Were you in college? Did you go to college?
Yeah.
What was your background with sports?
I just a good baseball,
Baseball?
football, all in general, but really not top at nothing,
Right.
you know.
We're going to write on here, don't yell at me, but he wants you to write, fuck you, John Stossel.
Ooh, poor John.
Good question, Jordan. I'll ask him that as soon as we get done signing this piece. Jordan would like to know, who was the best payoff promoter in his time? One of the guys that really took care of you with payoffs.
Well, the one that gave me the largest payoffs, not enough of them, was Vince.
Vince?
Yeah. I mean, a few of them was over $10,000, $12,000 a night.
Wow.
You know.
That's
But
big.
that was nothing what they're making now.
Oh, yeah. If you never slapped John, you would have been making some pretty big bucks because
Oh,
that was
yeah,
when the wrestling
yeah.
boomed and the rock and roll
Yeah.
and all that happened right around that period of time.
Well, John needed it, you know.
Right.
He was nobody
Oh, of course.
until I slapped him and it made
You
him
made him.
somebody. You know.
That's totally true. This one we're just signing. We're just signing your name. This is thank you, Rick Samuels, for your purchase. Yep, Don Rhodes purchased a couple pictures today, Joe. He just needs to be refunded for shipping. No problem, Don. Got your message. Thank you, Rick. Do you have any good Roddy Piper stories you could share with us that might have never been told? Like something about Roddy Piper that I wouldn't know?
Well, no, not really. And, you know, not about somebody that's passed on. And all that.
Any
I
good
don't
stories,
wanna-
like funny stories, like something that...
No.
No.
He wasn't a funny guy.
Right. We're just going to sign this for Nancy. Nancy Trexler, we're just going to sign your name.
My name.
Yep. When you were on the road, did you travel with Roddy at all?
No.
Who'd
no.
you travel with?
Roddy usually had his own people, or Vince had him set up with somebody. Vince he don't like guys to get together that's gonna
Cause some problems.
band together, you know.
Wow. That's a true point. All right. Hulk Hogan, Cyndi Lauper, and yourself. All right.
Oh yeah.
This one we're going to write to Aaron. Aaron. RON. Yep. And then we're just going to sign your name. What are your memories of Captain Lou Albano?
He was always
Drunk?
well, yeah, but he
vodka.
was a good guy. But he
Yeah.
always traveled with his boys, the Samoans or whoever. They was all together, you know.
Right.
Captain liked his teams now that he had. You know, he liked to keep them all together. What they want to know what they're doing, when they're doing, and all that. You know.
All right, we're going to do another book.
Yes,
just,
sir.
Yep, we're just going to sign it. This is going to be for Eric Theory, but we're just going to sign your name only.
Okay.
Did you ever work for Eddie Graham down in Florida?
Not much. Maybe one match. Only time I ever watched Eddie, it was just something that come on in one of the shows, you know.
Right. Somebody did say, that's great. Bernie, it's true. They never brought you and JYD together in WWF. That could have been a huge money feud. Because you guys feuded, I think, in Stampede, right?
Yep,
You and JYD?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Photo number 10, which is the slap picture. The most famous picture that we're selling today. And on this one, we're going to do blue paint pen. Yep. And we're going to write, to Jamie.
Jamie?
Yep, to Jamie, does that feel fake? And then we'll sign your name.
Jamie.
Yep, Jamie. Yep.
And to Jamie, does that feel fake?
Yep, and then we'll sign your name. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos just put in the chat the link to order your 8x10s right now. Got about a half hour left with Dr. D, guys. The next studio guest is going to be Gorgeous George, October, I believe, the 11th or 12th. What is it, Joe? 11th? No. Yeah, I think it's the 12th, which is a Thursday evening at 7 p.m. And then we got the Mountie, Jacques Rougeau. He's going to be here on October 26th. And we got Onita from FMW. He's going to be here in October as well, around Halloween. So from FMW. You ever watch any of his matches from FMW? Exploding ring matches? No. Yeah. Crazy stuff. All right, we're going to do this one for Cameron, and I'll tell you what to write on here. John Stossel is a douche. I'll spell it out to you. John Stossel is, and then when you're ready, I'll spell it out. Douche canoe? Douche canoe? What is it, Joe? Yeah, a douche canoe, whatever that is. What? And I'll spell it for you when you're ready. He spelled douche, D-O-U-C-H-E, canoe.
D-O-U-C-H?
Yep, with the letter E. And then he attaches it all as one word, canoe. C-A-N-O-E.
C-A-N-O-E.
Yep.
What in the hell is that?
I have no idea what a douche
Does it
canoe
have any horns on it or something?
I don't know. That's a weird one.
And my name?
Yep, and your name.
Do you want to show the jacket and start taking pictures?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to show this jacket. Check this out. This is the only item that Dr. D brought with him, but it is amazing. If you want to show it and talk about it.
Slip it on there. Kind of model it here.
Come on, boy.
Go ahead, model it, boy.
All
Put that jacket on, boy.
All right, guys, this is the original
That's original.
Dr. D David Schultz jacket. From what territory was this from?
I was in Knoxville when I was wearing that.
Is it the same one in this picture?
No, that's
wow.
another one. I used to have that one I would wear to the ring and leave it out at the ring and everything. This here I would wear in special shows.
The bigger shows.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear this every day like I did that one. But they had my trademark signed.
Right.
I think I have that copyrighted.
That is awesome.
I think it is anyway.
So, and what are you looking to get for this, Dr. D? If somebody was just going to purchase this today, we're going to auction it off, so we're going to take bids. We're going to try to beat each other out.
Well, I've turned down 27.
Okay. So you want to start at $3,000, just see if anybody.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, we're going to open the bidding up for this jacket. It is a one of a kind. If you want it autographed, he will sign it. Whatever you want on there, he will do. And we're going to start this jacket off at $3,000.
And this is a
great material.
type.
Yep.
You know, you can wear that out to the store. You can wear it to sporting games, football game, baseball game, whatever.
You could wear this and slap somebody in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is a great jacket, guys. $3,000 opening bid. And again, he wore this in Knoxville, Tennessee, in that territory and around the Horn. I'll leave it on the side. If anybody wants to bid on it, let us know. All right. Good stuff. Let me just get caught up on these. Who do you think is the best wrestler of your generation?
Me.
What? There you go, guys.
There you go. Dr. D.
Dr. D's the best.
Here he is on film.
And who's going to argue with him? I'm not going to argue with you. This one we're just going to sign.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
All right. We'll do blue, I guess, right on your shirt. Or yellow, whatever you prefer.
What we need on it?
Just your signature. That is it. Thank you, Jaron. Awesome. There you go, Jaron. Jaron Trombley. That is for you. All right. I think you ordered another one as well. Yes, he did. Photo number 10, the slap. And then we're going to write on here, is that fake? And then we'll sign your name.
Okay.
So, guys, that jacket opening bid is $3,000. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. All right. Awesome. Good stuff. We have another one for Jeremy. Photo number 3. On this one, we are going to write, I slapped that bitch.
I slapped
That bitch.
bitch, okay.
Yep. Did you ever work Andre in a singles match, or was it always
Oh,
just...
yeah.
Yeah?
No, I worked with him. I was one of the main guys with him all the time, everywhere. He's so big, and nobody liked to work with him. I didn't mind working with him, you know. But, you know, my name?
Yeah, we're going to sign your
Okay.
name, too. I was going to say, if he liked you, he liked you, and then I heard
yeah.
if he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
like you, you're in a lot of trouble. That he would sit on guys and stiff them in the corner.
He never did that to me.
Right? He liked you, right?
Yeah.
You ever play croquet with him? Or-
No.
All right. You ever drink with well, you said you don't drink at all, so
No,
I was going
I
to
don't
ask you if
drink.
you ever
Nope.
drink with
Nope.
Andre.
Never had a beer in my life.
That's awesome. That's amazing. We're going to sign a book. We're just going to sign it.
Good.
Yep. We got another book sold. Thank you, Mike. Mike Stowe got this one, but again, we're just signing your name. Nothing else in it.
Nothing after?
Yep, just your name. Hey, what's up, Mike Riggs? I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It's been a great show. We're going to be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. with lots of wrestling merchandise. You do not want to go anywhere. We actually have a Vince McMahon autographed 8x10. I'm sure you'd probably want to rip it up. There you go. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, sir. Yep, Don Rhodes, you're on the sheet. Don't worry, and Joe's going to refund you since we already charged you for a previous order that you got. You got the Abdul the Butcher fork. I think we charged you shipping for that, Don, of like whatever it was, but I just don't know if there's going to be any additional for the additional stuff you ordered between the mail order and all the stuff from today. I don't think it's going to go up at all. I think you're good. Somebody asked, yeah, good question, Jerry. Did you ever work for Fritz von Erich or even wrestle Fritz von Erich down in Texas? Fritz?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Nope, he's never been there. Never been to that territory, guys.
Nope.
And again, I want to show you guys 13 different 8x10s to choose from, plus the book, all available right now on signedbysuperstars.com. You go on there. We take PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit or debit card. It takes 10 seconds. If you don't have an account, just fill out the info. I think they want your name, your address, and your email. And then we send you, well, you pay. You pay automatically today because it's not a Sunday auction or a... You just pay right when you pick your items out. Good question. I'll ask him that, Anthony Alamondo. Do you still talk with anybody in the wrestling business? Are you friends with anybody today where you pick up the phone and you talk to them?
No.
No?
I do promoters and stuff, you know, but it's very short.
Right, no friends in the
no,
business?
no.
Okay. We're just going to sign your name on this one. All right, there you go, Mike. Thank you, sir. Mike Stowe, that's for you. All right, Ryan Rogers, you are up next. Hanson and Dr. D. And this one, he just wants you to sign your name. All right, Ryan Rogers, thank you. There you go. All right, I think Ryan has another one as well. Photo number 7. I just did that one. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's got 2 of the same photos.
Okay.
All right, there you go, Ryan.
All righty.
All right, Don from Canada said, "Thank you, Dr. D. You were one of my heroes as a kid, and loved watching you wrestle for Stu Hart."
Thank you, buddy.
All right. Stephen Campbell. We're going to do a book.
Got another one.
Another book. We're just going to sign your name. Joe, do we want to sign some DVD cases for us for the DVD?
You can do that later.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know if you want to grab some. All right, Steve Campbell, you are done. Photo number 11 for Chad Stotler. Photo number 11 is this one right here. And we're going to write to Chad, C-H-A-D. And then we'll just sign your name.
C-H-A-D?
Yep.
What's the first one?
2.
2.
Yep, to
Chad,
Chad.
C-H-A-D.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Rob, your book's coming up, Rob. You are next for a book coming up. All right, there you go, Chad. Thank you. All right. Yep, this is going to be for Robert Benson. We're just going to sign your name. Thank you, Rob Benson. Jerry, probably not. Somebody asked me if you like to gamble, like in casinos.
No.
There you go, Rob. Thank you. All righty. We have photo number 13 for Don Rhodes, which is the Calgary photo. This one right here.
Yep.
We're just going to sign your name on that. Any good Iron Mike Sharp stories? Iron Mike Sharp.
No, Mike was
He was a character, right?
good guy, but you never seen nothing you could talk about him because he's all dead serious.
Right.
I don't even know if he ever laughed at a joke or anything.
Oh, he was always that serious, really?
Yeah.
You heard
Well,
about
me.
him in after the boys were done wrestling. He would be in the showers for like hours. I heard.
Oh,
like
yeah,
he'd be the last guy to leave the locker room.
He'd be down, we'd be gone. A shower, you hear the shower still running.
Wow, what? He just was a cleaning this OCD, probably, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
All right, photo number 2. This is going to be from Matt Zidell, and then we're going to write to Matthew, and then anything you want to write on there, and we'll sign your name, whatever you want to write on there.
To Matthew.
Yep. He said pick whatever you want to write.
M-A-T-T-H-E-W.
M-A-T-T-H-E-W. No problem, Rob Benson. You are welcome. Thank you, Jerry. My buddy wants to know if you go hunting or fish.
Yes. Still do. I was hunting armadillos last week, I told you.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're talking about how you killed...
yeah, I about got rid of them, you know.
Wow.
I don't like to kill animals and leave them sitting.
Right.
But when they're tearing my property up, you got to get rid of them.
You got to take care of business. You
Yeah.
just look at him and act like he's John Stossel and be like, that's it.
That's right.
Got
Take
him.
your business.
Yep. Photo number 12. This is for Chris Giles. We're going to do blue paint pen. Yep, you got it. The blue one, yep. And then we're going to write Chris, that feel fake.
C-H-R-I-S.
C-H-R-I-S, yep. Thank you, Steve. What is your number one hobby? Somebody would like to know if you have any hobbies.
Staying alive.
Staying alive? That's a good hobby.
No, I work a lot.
Right.
I like to work and cut wood, run chainsaws and backhoes, track hoes, scrapers,
Track
bulldozers.
hose?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. I track hose.
Oh, do you?
That's a whole different story for a
you
different
track
day.
hose. We'll talk about that on another subject.
Exactly. Yeah, I would love to do an interview with Dr. D and Vince together, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, guys. But if you guys want to order anything, get your orders in now. We got about 15 minutes left with Dr. D. David Schultz. Again, the website, signedbysuperstars.com. And Joe, you want to do like, yeah, we'll do these a while. 1, 2. We'll do like 10 of these. If you guys have any questions, feel free. On these, we're just going to sign. We'll just sign these.
With a marker?
Yep, we'll do the markers. We just talked about Dr. Didi. Yeah, we just talked about Iron Mike Sharp. We just talked about him. When you went over to New Japan, how long were the tours?
You did what?
When you went over to New Japan, how long were those tours?
How long were the tours?
Yeah, like when
mine
you went-
was 5 weeks and 8 weeks, different times.
Oh, wow. So you were there for 5 weeks straight.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was there for 3 5 weeks and 1 or 2 8 weeks. But you know, I worked for Sikorsky Aircraft in Poland.
Right.
Do you know that?
No, I didn't even
I
know.
was an engineer for Sikorsky Aircraft for 3 years. I run 2 aircraft companies in Poland.
What year is this?
Just 05, 06, 04, 5, and 6. Didn't know that, huh?
I didn't know that at all.
Engineer, see.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
You didn't read the book then, did you?
I know I didn't. I read some of it. I've seen so much
That's
of your
where you
interviews.
find out if you read the book or
Right.
not. If you ask them kind of
He
questions.
just busted me, guys.
Yeah. Did he read it?
Joe didn't read it.
I didn't.
He doesn't know how to read. Joe doesn't know how to read.
I got sign language things. Them little dots all over it.
Joe needs that for
It
sure.
goes, fucky, 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 fucky.
All he knows how to do is play video games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good question. Somebody asked, what is your worst in-ring injury?
Do what?
Your worst in-ring injury. Like an injury that you had. What was your worst one?
Had a nerve cut in half in my back and in my knee,
Right.
tibial nerve. And they wanted to do surgery on it. I told them, nope, can't do it. And
How long were you out for?
I was on my back. I was going to chiropractor 2 times a day just to make the matches at night. And I would hang on the ropes during the match. And then I'd take a lot of codeine and stuff up in Canada. They're
Right, they're legal.
for free, you know.
Right.
And I made it. After about 2 weeks, I could, well, probably 3 weeks. I got working with Brett most of the time, so Bret Hart took real good care of me.
How was Brett to work with?
Great. After I got him broke loose.
He was a greenhorn back then, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 Jared, we're doing yours in a little bit. Good question. Ronald would like to know what kind of music you listen to. What's your favorite musician?
Mostly, I ain't got a favorite, but that old guy that smokes grass play a guitar.
Willie Nelson?
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
I just see if you were listening to country
Yeah.
music.
No, I know who. Everybody knows who
Yeah,
Willie.
Willie
Old guy
Nelson.
smoking weed. That's got to be Willie Nelson.
Yeah, he tell you. Yeah.
Your favorite town when you were traveling? What was your favorite place to visit? For non-wrestling or wrestling?
Probably to visit, just go through or something. Denver, probably.
Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
All right. Photo number 10, the slap photo. We'll come back to these.
You go through Denver, nobody ever see you.
Yeah, it's pretty secluded. Jared Ramsey. Any advice for guys breaking into the business?
Yeah.
Don't get in it, right?
Don't get in it.
And
A
here-
lot of them gets in. You know, the guy gets in it for the right reason. It's okay. I had them come up when I was training guys. You know, they said, "Listen, I'm not trying to be a superstar." I said, "That's good because you probably never will be."
right?
And he said, "I just want to work on the weekends or something, make a little extra cash or whatever." Okay, I can fix you up if you don't mind losing on TV. I don't mind. And there's guys out there that did it, and I didn't understand them why they wanted to do it like that. If you're going through all that, you just want to try to push your way.
Right.
Because if you ain't good enough to get pushed, they're not going to use you as a job boy either, you know.
Yep, we're going to write on this, is that fake? And then we'll sign your name. Did you get along with the British Bulldogs, Davy Boy and Dynamite
Oh,
Kid?
yeah.
Dynamite was a big ribber. Some of his ribs
Oh,
were.
yeah, we were good friends, all of us, yeah. And name?
Yep, and your name on that one. Guys, we're going to wrap up the show in about 5 minutes. Get those orders in. We're going to have David sign a lot of extras when we go off the air. If anybody needs anything, get your orders in now. Final 5 minutes with Dr. D. David Schultz. Go to this one next. We'll do just your name on these. Memories of Pat Patterson?
None.
None? Mm-mm. You didn't get along with Pat, I could tell? No.
Nope. Didn't get along with him at all.
Gotcha.
Didn't like him.
I think when you first came into the territory, was Bob already was leaving, right? Bob was leaving the territory for WWF?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get along with Bob Backlund? Because he was a kind of...
Yeah, we was okay. We never had a problem.
All right. There's a lot of guys back then. Tito Santana, Don Morocco, another guy.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Don?
I got along good with him.
Yep, I could tell. You
Yep.
guys would definitely bond. I mean,
Yep.
another great worker.
Oh, yeah.
Probably great on the mic. Well, not probably. He was one of the top guys with promos.
Tough guy, too.
Yes. Have you ever been to Hawaii? Out to Don's?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We went out there in like the late 90s. He had
I
us
was
to his
out there
house.
with Rocky Johnson, and when Rock was 7 years old,
It's amazing.
and I went to their house, and his wife, they fed me and gave me a bed that night, and Rock Jr., was 8 years old, whatever.
It's amazing.
Always wondered. He said, Dr. D, you want to be Dr. D? Me and Rocky Johnson. I was traveling, and everybody said I didn't like Rocky. Well, that like's pretty good when you go to the house and stay,
Right. Yeah, Don Morocco had some videotapes when The Rock, he was probably like 10 years old, and he was
Yeah.
imitating Roddy Piper, and Don Morocco still has these tapes. It's amazing stuff to watch. Guys, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you guys have any orders, get them in now. We're going to wrap up in a little bit, guys. Joe, any other orders coming in? Oh yeah.
Put in one there.
One more? Okay.
You want me to turn it off?
Yeah, you could give it another minute. Guys, 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left on your orders. Did you ever work Sergeant Slaughter?
Slaughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. A lot of time.
Steve Camp said travel safe when you go back home.
Yeah.
Photo number 6 is going to be this one right here, and we're going to sign it. This is for Tom Lola, but we're just signing your name. Thank you, Tom. Oh, good question, Ronald. Any Iron Sheik stories?
No, he was,
Character, right?
yeah, he was a character. We got along real good, but,
Let's do this in yellow, and we'll sign your name, Dr. D. David Schultz. And then we'll inscribe it, don't call me fake. Besides yourself, do you feel that Samoans, Afa and Sika are really tough guys in the business?
who's that?
The Samoans, Afa and Sika,
Yeah,
pretty tough guys.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Well, they were. I mean, I don't know what they are now. But,
Right. Yeah, they're down in Florida. They're pretty much retired. They still train guys. They have a wrestling school down in, I believe, Sarasota. I could be off. Guys, this is a great piece, right?
Yeah, it is. That's great, man.
Check this out, guys. Well, Dr. D, I want to thank you for being here today. It was a great day.
I appreciate you being. I appreciate you having me.
The fans, they want to thank you as well. And I'm not going to ask you any standard questions, and we're going to go off the air without a slap in the face, guys. Sorry to disappoint.
Thank you, fans.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you back tomorrow right here at 2 p.m. with an all brand new auction on Signed by Superstars.